Good afternoon and welcome to Newsline. I'm Tim Miller.
And I'm Grayson Willoughby.
In political news, Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews has announced plans for a $1.5 billion hospital in Melbourne's West, should he be re-elected in November. Mr Andrews said the new Footscray Hospital, which will replace the current building that dates back to the 1950s, will allow an extra 15,000 patients to be treated every year. As we reported earlier, the death toll from the earthquake and tsunami on Indonesia's Sulawesi Island has risen once more. It's now over 1,700. The disaster came less than 2 months after quakes in Lombok, where aftershocks brought the death toll there to more than 500. The chair for the Muhammadiyah Disaster Management Centre and an advisory board member for Indonesia's National Disaster Agency, Amal Hussein, flew into Melbourne from Lombok yesterday. She joins our reporter Anthony Furchi in the studio. A new policy from American airline Alaska Air has seen miniature horses become the third animal allowed onto planes as a service companion. While it's not as common as dogs or cats, some owners do prefer the tiny stallions, as they live longer and can be used to carry luggage. Controversial former politician Mark Latham's ongoing defamation battle with journalist Osman Faruqi has taken another turn after the one-time Labor leader was forced to remove dozens of pages from his written defence. The original document was over 70 pages long and was described by federal Justice Michael Wigney as frivolous and vexatious after being released in August. It has now been trimmed back to just 3 pages. More than 15 million mindmaps are currently in circulation around Victoria, and the government hopes that this new technology will make it easier for everyone to get to where they want to go. Police are urging anyone with knowledge of the crime to come forward. Hello, Tim Miller with your News in 60 Seconds bulletin for the City Journal. Police are treating the death of a mother of 3 in her Phillip Island home as suspicious. 38-year-old Samantha Fraser was found in her garage on Thursday afternoon after not picking up her children from school. A 42-year-old man has been questioned but was released without charge. As the number of dog-friendly venues around Australia continues to grow, our four-legged friends are now more welcome than they've ever been before.
For Eli and the rest of the team, dogs have only enriched the atmosphere of the bar, and they see no reason why others shouldn't follow their lead.
Dogs are man's best friend, you know. They're living creatures as well. Why not let them come in and have a beer? But obviously they can't drink, so...
Man's best friend, indeed. Tim Miller for Newsline.